Madam President, at the outset, we would like to align ourselves with the statement made by the distinguished permanent representative of Brunei on behalf of ASEAN. And we thank the PGA and the Undersecretary General for the opening remarks. Madam President, as the observation of this day reminds us, to exist peacefully on this planet means that we must once and for all ban nuclear weapons and never allow their testing ever again. Today's commemoration is not a symbolic gesture. We know that there is no worthy legacy arising from the use of nuclear weapons. We must use every moment and means to reject the prospect of nuclear annihilation. In the end, we know that nuclear force alters the environment in ways that are beyond our capacity to restore quickly. There is no space for miscalculation in the face of such current challenges as climate change and food security, among others. We should focus our resources on these issues rather than misallocate them on an arms race. In this regard, allow me to emphasize 3 points. First, there is no justification for testing or returning nuclear weapons. All states must undertake their best efforts to move one step closer to a world free of nuclear weapons. The recent trend regarding the continued existence and even modernizations of nuclear weapons is unacceptable. Considering that testing is key to the modernization of nuclear arsenals, all states must reject it, signaling their refusal of this strategy. This also applies to nuclear security umbrella states. They have the same responsibility to implement their commitments and foster a peaceful and safe international climate. Considering its negative impacts, it is clear to see that there is no moral ground for possessing nuclear weapons. Furthermore, with the entry into force of the TPNW, possession of such weapons also does not have a legal ground. Indonesia, as one of the main proponents of the TPNW, will continue to advocate its universal acceptance. Second, the negative impact of nuclear testing must be properly addressed. Our efforts do not stop when the testing stops. The impact of previous nuclear tests to the environment and to the human population needs to be addressed, needs to be handled and addressed. The nuclear weapon state should take responsibility for it. Whether the test was on the mainland or in the ocean, the catastrophic impacts still linger. This is particularly true of those tests in the Pacific Oceans, considering their frequency and intensity. The TPNW in this connection also makes specific provisions for environmental remediation and victim assistance. Third, the entry into force of the CTBT is crucial. Together with other international instruments, including the NPT and the TPNW, the CTBT serves as an essential building block towards a nuclear weapons-free world. As a state which has certified CTBT, Indonesia urges the remaining Annex II states to sign it and ratify it. Madam President, allow me to close by underlining that there should be cessation of all nuclear weapons testing, along with their complete prohibition and elimination. Let us make nuclear weapons history. Thank you.
I thank the distinguished representative of Indonesia for his statement. I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Austria. The floor is yours.